Hi guys, this is Bad Gamer Cat back to you with Islands, and this is our survival island, and I am really happy to be back with this. Alright, let's get going. So we're planting oak trees. I guess we can't plant on a hill, but our house is coming along nicely. So let's go check it out. We just planted all of our seeds. So I had to dig out, when I built it, I made sure we could fit through the door before I put the roof on, and then after the roof was on, we could fit through. And then when I reloaded, I couldn't fit through, so we had to dig. So I just made some, we have to finish this back wall. And then we have to do a roof. So there's a problem, though. With the camera in third-person mode, it goes really close up to her, and it even does that when we're trying to place things, and it makes it really, really hard. And in first person, it's really super close up, and it's super hard to place. So we have to back up, and it just makes it really hard. And another issue, so we have to make a few more short pieces. These ones. But watch what happens. So here we have our short pieces. So we equip them. Alright? And you can't place anything. The grid will not come up until you pick something else up. So you have to leave. And I usually just try to pick up a stick or some grass, because I always need grass. But we're running out of things close to us. And look how horrible the camera is in first person. I have it set at 2. Like, that's really low. So as soon as you pick something up, pick it up, the grid comes up. And I don't know what the problem is. Like, as soon as you equip it, the grid should come up. I've seen other people play this game, and they don't have to pick things up. So, like, that's a real problem. But the house is coming along, but it's very painful to build in this game. At least it is with my setup. It's a lot easier using the long logs instead of the short logs. And I think I made a mistake there. Yeah. It gives you a grace period to pick up your mistakes. But if you wait too long, then you just have to bash them. So look how hard this is. It's just so picky. And then it doesn't just go next to it, which would be really nice. Sometimes it does, like now it is. So now we just need one more row for the walls, and then we can work on the roof. I almost had it. The controls are really, really wonky. I mean, I have it at 2. I could put it at 1, but... And they give you keys for moving up and down and rotating, but not for side to side. Oh, look, I missed one. You can always leave a hole for a stovepipe for when we make a stove later. Although they don't have pipes, but... And it's just difficult. I'll be very glad when this house is done. I will not be doing a lot of building in this game. There! Yay! Oh my gosh, that was painful, but we did it. So we have all the walls up now. My girl is hungry. So let's have some roasted fruit. We've been surviving on roasted fruit, roasted mushrooms, and boiled eggs. So this is the back window. And I probably should have put the entrance here. I wasn't thinking. I would have preferred the entrance toward the water, but when we're running from a lion, it would be better to have the entrance over here anyway. It's just we can't make a door yet, so any animal could follow us right in. So there we have it. So now I just have to put on the roof. I just want to see if she can climb under that. Oh yeah, there's enough room. She was just standing on the, oh, she was standing on these bins. See, now I should be able to hit 0. Oh, it's letting me place them again. It's a miracle. So the big logs are much easier. So if I do this again, if I build again, it will just be the size of these logs. And if we make a second floor, we will just have to access it from outside. So when I also built a wall torch, and I can't place it. So I wonder if I just have to pick something like I do for the logs. Well, we always need grass for rope, so let's get this grass. And will it now let me place this torch? So we need to cut down a few more trees so we can finish this roof. But I'm really happy with what we have so far. So I'll go in first person mode. So when you're in first person mode, it's nice because you can kind of get an idea of the size. Oh, we're on that bin again though. So here's the door. And the ceiling is high enough. And if it rains or snows, we have half a roof now. And we have a window. I would have liked a bigger window, but I didn't want something big enough that the animals could come through. So we still have a pretty view. So I'm really pleased with this. I really, really am. So it's morning and we're back and she's calling her horse. I have to find out how to change that in the controls. And look how nice all the trees we planted grew. So we can harvest a few more. I really love these tall oak wood trees. And they give us some nice seeds too. So we made a mortar and pestle out of stone. And we pounded all of our grains into flour. And then we converted the flour into dough and we have it cooking in the fire now. So when she's all done cooking, when we're all done, we can go maybe have some bread, which will be a nice change from all of the fruit and vegetables and mushrooms. I think we're cutting down another tree. And hopefully this will give us enough logs to finish our roof. So we've got our sleeping bag and our fire and a couple of containers. For storage chests, and we just have to find a little bit more of those special herbs so we can make poultices for healing. And this is so close to our spawn point. So from now on, when we die, we'll respawn right near this house. So it won't be so horrible. And I'm really enjoying this playthrough the most out of all of the ones I've tried. And we have lots of resin. So, how many seeds did we get? Only 2, but that's okay. So let's equip them and replant them. So we just hold down the leftmost button to replant. And it has to be on dirt. It won't grow on sand. Or at least I don't think it will. Let's get these elderberries. And these elderberries grow back really quickly. Let's get some blooming sumac. Raspberries. Oh, there's one more of those plants that we need. I can never remember what it's called. Sorrel. I get really a big lag when I come in this area. She just does not want to pick up this tall grass. And we always need grass. So these oak trees, they get older and they start to turn orange like fall trees, and then they die and they turn into withered. So it's really good to cut them down before they get too old. Pick up that seed. Another one. There we go. Are there any eggs in there? And there's wolves in this forest, so no, we don't need feathers. I just wanted eggs. Okay, let's head back to the house. Might as well pick these raspberries along the way. What are these seeds here? Oh, grass seeds. Or grain. Grain seeds. Not enough inventory space. Okay. I don't know why I can't make a bigger storage chest. I'll just have to make a few more. So I made a shovel. And I flattened this earth so it's easier to get in and out. But there's such a lag that I'm overcompensating for the camera. So look how cute this is. I'm going to go into first person. Well, I guess I don't have to if this is close up. Isn't this adorable? So we have a fire in the corner. And it's nice because the logs don't come all the way to the bottom in that corner. So there's air, plus there's the window. We have 2 storage units, and we're going to have to make another one. Or more than one. We have our sleeping bag on the ground. I'm going to have to move it. It's too close to the wall. But she can still lie down there. And let's see. Let's interact with the fire and see if our bread is ready. Bread dough, take all. Oh, it's not cooked yet. What happened? The fire has to be lit again. It went out. Okay. So we have this fire inside. And I was so worried after all this work it was going to burn down the house. So as soon as we find clay, we're going to build a fireplace in the corner. But we can also reach this fireplace outside, but only in first person. So if I go into first person, here's the window. There's our indoor fireplace. And the outdoor one is just right here. It's just really hard to move in first person. I don't know why. So let's see. I don't think I can reach the fireplace in first person, no. Oh, there it is. Let's build the fire. Interact with it. So we have an extra fire that we can reach. let's see. It still says bread dough though. I don't understand that. So do we have to... Not enough inventory space. Can I take one? No, I can't take any. Okay, well, let's make some logs and finish this roof. So that if it snows again, we have some shelter. Oh wow, look at the shadow. That's scary. Now we have to pick something up. Pick up the sand. Now we have our grid. Is that over enough? Yeah. I can't believe all of those pieces of wood only made one log. Something went wrong, I think. I'm gonna feed the fire so it doesn't go out. Hopefully it won't set the cabin on fire. Yeah, I'm not allowing for the lag. So let's lie on our sleeping mat. And let's sleep. The game is a lot more pleasant when we can sleep through the night. That is for sure. And she's starving. Let's stand up. What do we have in here? Nothing, just that dough. Okay, so what can we make with the dough? We can make bread. Oh my gosh, and we can make gingerbread cookies. Well, let's try some bread. And let's try some gingerbread cookies. And we have to heat the fire. Oh, I'm so excited. We were able to make our bread. Now let's light the fire. Why didn't it light? Now let's see if our cookies and bread are making. So about 1 minute. Can we fit anything else in there? Might as well fill up the stove. With some roasted. 35 seconds for bread, 34 seconds for cookies. Ooh, I'm so excited. Our character's gonna eat like a queen today. So that means it's definitely time to start a farm. We'll have to start a grain farm. Ooh, countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Cookies and bread! How do I just take one? Oh, I can just take them all now. Gingerbread cookies. Alrighty. Turn around so we can see you. Oh, she's holding her flint. Inventory. I wish it showed how much hunger and thirst you get from everything, like... Let's equip these cookies. And let's eat a cookie. Eat a cookie. And eat a cookie. Why did we lose a heart? She's hungry. Sleeping should, like, you shouldn't starve to death while you're sleeping. Especially if you eat so much that you're so full that the character says, I can't eat anymore, like I'm not hungry anymore. She says she's not hungry anymore, but I'm gonna eat another cookie. What did she say? I feel fine. Alright. Now, is medicine with the food? Oh, look, what's this? Quarter bread. Oh, okay. Any knife? Not enough inventory space. So we can do half bread and quarter bread, so we don't have to eat the whole bread. What about healing items? Where would they be? Not here. What's this? Celadine poultice. Okay, this is the healing area. Materials and resources. How do you make a kiln? It said it needed a kiln, but... Is this a kiln? I just need clay. We have to find clay. Oh, the pet rock. Let's equip it. She's got it in her hand. Does that mean we can put it back down somewhere? Oh no, the bread's on the floor. How do we place this? I don't know. Let's just put it away. put away a little bit of resin. 30 resin, more than a little bit. Some flax, some corn. And let's craft another one of these. And let's just place this right next to the other ones. Do it here. But I think it needs to come down lower.